Okay, the song was like going here, and I was expecting it to go there, and then the song just went. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. We're checking out more anime music. We're checking out the openings and endings of 86 from Core 1 to Core 2. I don't know if there's going to be a season 2. Let me know if there's going to be a season 2. I hope there's a season 2. Let's get straight to it. Opening 1. Oh my goodness. Very chaotic. Wait. Alright. This is a lot. Okay. Bruh. The CGI in here, the CGI in 86 is really, really good. I normally don't like CGI, but with this anime, it's done really well. Bruh. Okay. They went ham. The musicians went ham with that. The little chaotic insertions, random moments in the song where they add so much complexity for seemingly no reason at all. I love it. It's really cool. Low-key a flex of their music making skills, but I'm not mad at it. Yes, I have seen the show. A very good show. So I recognize most of what's happening here. I want to pay attention to those drums, though. I think I'm like the #1 glazer when it comes to drums in anime music. I kind of have to be, you know? There's so much variety here. Way more than it needed to be. I can barely do a basic beat to save my life. This guy over here is doing 10 different beat patterns in a minute and a half. 1. 2. 3, 4, 5. 5 different beats so far, and we're not even 20 seconds in. Who's the drummer here? I don't know if they're using drummers or if they're using electronic drums here. Would not surprise me because there is so much going on in the percussion area. The fills are extremely advanced. Take a listen to one of them. Oh my god, you cannot do that without years and years and years of playing the instrument. There needs to be more talk about how talented Japanese musicians are. Before you say it, yes, everyone from every country can be a talented musician. I'm purely talking about Japanese musicians because they are very underappreciated. For the first ending, there's apparently 2 versions of it. We're gonna check out both of them. Oh, I know this song. I know this song because I listened to HIM-royuki GOAT-wano religiously. So, unfortunately, I know this song. I'm sorry, you guys. This song is really good, too. They skipped a part in the song. Or maybe they didn't. I'm just tripping. There's a certain harmony to HIM-royuki GOAT-wano's music whenever the drop hits. I don't know if it's the notes written for the instruments or just HIM-royuki GOAT-wano's choice of instruments, but they just harmonize together so well that it just gives you goosebumps. Okay, another thing about Hiroyuki Sawano's music, his vocalists are always top tier. I've listened to most of his songs and soundtracks. Every single vocalist he picks is top level. Not to mention, referencing back to his composing, the guitars as well as the piano, because he plays the piano, they're always so atmospheric. They're not necessarily in the forefront like with some bands you hear. It's not really the case with Hiroyuki Sawano's music. It more so takes a back seat and supports the other parts of the song, and I think that's a really cool take. It shows how versatile guitars are in general. It's one of the instruments I would like to learn in the future because it's just such a good instrument. Yeah, so I checked the second version. It's the same thing with different visuals. Obviously, the different visuals have significant meaning to the show, but in terms of the music, it's the same. Let's check out the second ending. I also know this song. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. It's just really unfortunate that most of the songs here are Hiroyuki Sawano. I just got very unlucky.
Stand up and get started. Keen on move mama is depending on your heart. Can't see parts of your sky. Hero got sekai ni kaitiku. Akogare wa itsuka kete shimaru no ka. Raise your hands up to the sky. Don't you take the
I noticed that 86's endings are very minimalistic. It's usually just an image or two, maybe a transition here and there, but for the most part, it's an image. I'm not complaining. I'm not really complaining because the art is pretty, and I'm mostly focusing on the music anyway. This percussion here is especially Hiroyuki Sawano coded, like the very rhythmic arps, boom pap from the drums. You could tell it's him the second you hear it. The way the keyboardist plays and the way Hiroyuki composes it, they don't really use the synths for a lot of notes. Of course, you have notes there in the background supporting the main instruments, but for the most part, I think he uses the synths as a way to add texture to the song. In this case, it's like adding spice to an already cooked dish. Maybe a splash of lime, kind of how he uses the synths here, from my view. And it goes to show, again, you could do anything you want with music, so long as you have a good direction for it, and you got the skills to back it up. You could do whatever you want. Also, Lako has a really good voice here. Loki, one of my crushes in Japanese music. But, as we're going to say that for another time. All right, check out this second opening. Hopefully I haven't heard this. I have not heard this. Drum and bass in here. Ooh, that's a dark image. This is way more shonen-like than the first song. Wow. Visuals are popping off right now. CGI as well. Sublime. Oh my goodness. This is a pretty opening. Cool add there at the end. And since I've watched the show, I know that scene. It was a very good scene. One of my favorite scenes in H6, to be honest. Really well done here. And it didn't spoil it too much in the opening. It still left it ambiguous enough to where you didn't know if it was a real scene or not. It could have maybe been a dream, but when you watch the show, you'll instantly recognize it. Great directing right there. And this guy's voice, man. Sometimes when you come across singers and you hear their voice, you hear their tone, you hear the vibrato, their voice is just made for a certain genre. There is no way in hell that he was not gonna sing anime openings. At that point, the universe just decided your career. Ending 3, last ending. This is dark. Okay. I have not heard this song. I like how the drums sound. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, the song was like going here, and I was expecting it to go there, and then the song just went. I did not see that coming at all. That was like M. Night Shyamalan plot twist right there. Very interesting tone from the singer as well. She's going for a nasally, whiny type of voice, but you can tell it's 100% intentional. And she's off pitch a little bit, but that also is intentional. Adds some dissonance to the song. Helps add some anxiety into it, which, if you know the context of this show, perfectly matches. I think this part was an insert. I think this was an insert in one of the episodes of H6. Spoiler. Yeah, this part I remember hearing. I'd never heard the full song, but this part right here, I remember. Okay, so those are the openings and endings of 86. I highly recommend you guys to check out this show if you haven't already. There's probably going to be a music expert checking out this video, be like, I don't know about that analysis. I'll take the L. No worries about that. Thank you guys so much for watching me. I had such a great time with this. I'll see you guys in the next one.